Okay, so welcome back because we haven't been together for so many days. And today is a special day because this is our very last number. When you come to school tomorrow, this is all going to be gone. No more leaves, no more turkeys. It's going to be a new pattern. It's going to be a new month. And we got to fill up the whole numbers all over again. But for old time's sakes, what month is it? It starts with the letter N. November. We're going to take a big breath in and count all these numbers. Starting with number 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's a 3 and a 0. So number 30. So we actually don't have one that goes tomorrow. So we don't need to put one up, but let's talk about what might come next. So let's do our pattern. Leaf, leaf, turkey. 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 Leaf, leaf, turkey.
Turkey.
It would be leaf, right?
It would be turkey.
Because it goes 1, 2 leaves and 1 turkey.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2 leaves and 1 turkey.
One turkey.
And then it would go 1, 2 leaves and 1 turkey. Because the pattern just keeps repeating. It's always the same. It's always going to be 1, 2 leaves and 1 turkey. Let's just pick a random spot to start. Let's see if we're right. 1, 2 leaves and 1 turkey. It's always the same. We're going to have to say goodbye leaves, goodbye turkey, because they're all leaving. When you come back tomorrow, you'll get to see what it's going to be for the new month. And it's going to start with the letter D, like dog or donut or doll. It's going to be December. It's a D sound. And then when the D and the E come together, the D says its own name, so it doesn't even make the same duh. It says December. Letters are so tricky. But it's also a brand new unit today. All sorts of new, fun, exciting things happening. So, all last unit, we talked all about family. Our moms, our dads, our brothers, our sisters, our cats, our dogs, and people within our family that are community helpers, like firefighters, or they work at the grocery store, or help people build their muscles so they feel good inside and feel strong outside, right? All kinds of community helpers. Now, we're going to learn about friends. So I have friends right here in this classroom. I have friends that are going to be watching this on Seesaw later. They're not in my family, right? You guys aren't in my family. You don't come to my house. But you're still my friends. I still care about you and I still love you. And you're very, very important. So even though we don't live together, you're still my friend. So that's how friend is a little different than family. Because families you live with and friends you don't live with, but you still love them just the same. So we have a book about a little red hen And in this story, we're going to see that she's making something. She is mixing in her bowl. And I see some friends outside. It looks like they're playing. So the title is The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. Oh, that makes me think maybe she's mixing together some pizza dough. Oh, so this story is one that was rewritten. So it was already told by somebody, and then the author, William Sturgis, rewrote the book. And Amy Waldron helped illustrate these pictures that we see. So I wonder what's going to happen if Little Red Hen is inside making pizza and the friends are outside. Let's read to find out. The Little Red Hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She sipped a cup of chickweed tea and had taken her nap. Now she was hungry again. So she scratched through her cupboards. She's searching, moving stuff around, looking behind things in her cupboards. And she spied a can of tomato sauce. Why don't I make a lovely little pizza? She said to herself. So she looked around and saw what ingredients she had. And she had a little inspiration when she saw the tomato sauce. She rummaged through the pan drawer. So she is looking really, really fast and quick. She wants to find it because she's excited. There were bread pans and cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans, but not one single large and round and flat pan. Cluck, she said. I need a pizza pan. She stuck her head out the window. Good morning, she called. Does anybody have a pizza pan? So her friends are outside. She's inside the kitchen. She was rummaging through her pans to find it. Found out she didn't have one and yells outside to her friends. And the duck says, "Not I." "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. No pizza pan. "Very well then, I'll fetch one myself," said Little Red Hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam and jars of honey, and even pickled eggplant. But she had no flour. Cluck, she said. I need flour. So she went all the way to the store, got what she needed, and realized she didn't have all of her ingredients. She stuck her head out the window. "Hello," she said. "Who'll run to the store to get me some flour?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. No one's going. "Very well then, I'll fetch some myself," said the Little Red Hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. Her cart's getting very full. When she got home, she opened the fridge. "Cluck," she said. "There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. Those are all different kinds of cheeses. So she's looking for one kind called mozzarella, but she doesn't have it. So she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella?" Looks like she's even showing that she has money to pay for it. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll fetch some myself," said the little red hen. Wonder how she's feeling. She has to keep going to the store. So the little red hen went to the delicatessen. That is a store where you get food that's already prepared. So kind of like if you were to go to like the deli department and get your meat, it's already sliced up for you. Or sometimes if you go to a convenience store, they have little meals that are pre-packaged and you can just heat them up. So that's the kind of store she went to next. There, she bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies. Oh, what do you think anchovies are? Look at that picture. What do you think they are?
Fish.
They are fish. And she bought some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. She didn't need that. That's already in her cupboard. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron. Oh, that's to keep your clothes clean while you're cooking. It's a lot like our smocks we wear when we're painting. So she stuck her head out the window. "Good afternoon," she said. "Who will help me make some pizza dough?" Will her friends help her this time?
No.
"Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. She is putting a lot of work into this pizza. All by herself. No one's helping. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, it got bigger, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. She spun it around and around over her head. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it into the pizza pan. Then she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Who will help me make the toppings?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. Again, no one's helping. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions, some garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. She's not putting that on her pizza. The little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of her chickweed tea. Pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out of the window. My lovely little pizza must be ready, she thought. Do you smell that pizza cooking? Mmm, delicious. Oh, look at that pizza. All those toppings, all of her hard work. It was lovely, but it was not little. Look how big it is. You see her over here? It's bigger than she is.
But how did it get big?
She rolled it and kneaded it and spread it and added the toppings, and when it went into the oven, sometimes things get bigger, sometimes things get smaller, sometimes things get fluffier. This pizza happened to get bigger. The oven, it does funny things. Sometimes it even burns things. Has that ever happened? Mommy and Daddy were cooking and
Not at my house.
oh,
Not
You're
at
lucky.
My house.
I'll tell you a story about bacon grease later. Last Thanksgiving. We were good this Thanksgiving. So she stuck her head out the window. Good evening, she said. Would anyone like some pizza? What do you think?
No.
Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said?
Yes.
Can you guess what the cat said?
Yes.
What do you think?
They said no.
You think they said no?
Yeah.
They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped most of the toppings off his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. Then she said, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said?
They said yes.
You think they're gonna help the dishes this time?
Yeah.
They each said, "I will, I will, and I will." And they did. Look at all those bubbles.
I hear a bubble.
They're scrubbing away, they're putting them away and drying them. And it looks like Little Red Hen is relaxing for the first time all day. She has been running around, getting ingredients and supplies to make her pizza. And nobody was willing to help. But then she still shared with everybody. And then they were pretty grateful that she did all that work and shared that they helped clean up the mess.
I don't know who's taking me yesterday. I'm gonna go.
We are going to head over. We're not going to have any pizza today. We are going to have some French toast sticks. And, waffle sticks and some raisins. But first, we're going to need to go wash our hands. And let's do it in the bathroom so you can reach your paper towels.
I can go